is going to be a test run. Can't promise you what it's going to come out like, but I plan to play with the MPC One. Among other things. But so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this from the beginning. So I'm going to menu and new project. So not sure if this audio is coming out. I hope it is, but I am going to new project and I'm going to hit empty. Start with a brand new empty project. I'm not really looking to go fly or full production with this. Is just general, just to see beginning and end how long it takes to do this. There should be a time frame on it somewhere, and we will see how long it takes to make a basic beat. I like to start with a loop of some kind. I do have a Splice subscription, so I'll go in there, find some inspiration, and go from there. That will be edited out on one, left in on another. So I'm selecting Splice. It has a spot right there on the screen. Hit the icon. All your Splice stuff comes up. You can look through it by pack, by key, by BPM, by tag, by instrument, or just all your samples. Because I don't know where I want to go, I'm going to go, well, actually, you know what? I do. I think I'm going to do by BPM because I have certain speeds I like to work at. So I'm open by BPM. They're not sorted numerically. So you'll see 160, 95, 150. You got to change the sort. That'd be a whole different process of showing how that happens. Using my handy dandy touchscreen. I'm looking for lower speeds here. I like to leave room for you to hear the artist and make things happen. Now I see 107. That's weird. I don't see a lot of stuff, and it's only one loop in there. Let's hear what that one sounds like. That has a lot of potential, but I don't really feel like bothering with something like that right now. 86. That's pretty slow. Let's see what it's like. I like that, and there's not a lot to it, so you could actually use that whole thing because you got to put some stuff with that to bring that to life and make it do something. So I'm going to load that and go into sample edit. I don't really plan on doing nothing else to it other than playing it. So I can go ahead and assign that, and I'm going to put it on the first pad. Actually, no. I like putting my samples up top for whatever reason because I'm used to having my percussion laid out down here. Kicks, a different 808, snare, or rim, maybe two different kinds of hat, closed, and then two different kinds of hat, open, or one open hat and a kabasa or something of that effect. So I leave that bottom row clear like that. I mean, you can do several kits and tracks and all that, but that's just how it starts. Sometimes I will dedicate the sample to its own. If I'm going to split that sample into a kit, I may use it again later a different way. But if I'm not going to chop it like I'm not chopping this, I don't really see a point in moving it somewhere else. It's going to all be, that sample will be in this kit. And then whatever kit I assemble will be down here. Now, if I decide to use another preset kit, then I just jump to a whole nother program and put it in there. So with that being said, I'm just going to hit do it, and it's on there. And remember that was 86. Come out to main. Go to the BPM, and I'm going to dial it down to 86. It's a no-brainer. It's kind of already there. It's sitting there. Double tap on stop to stop everything playing if you don't know it, whether it's the actual sequence or you just trigger a sample. Double tap on stop, and everything stops. Alright. So it's on a 4 count. That may or may not be sufficient, so I will take that to 8 bars. And rec and play start to go from the beginning. was 4. So I'm gonna let that go back around, and when it comes back and it gets to the end of that 4th measure, I'll trigger them one more time. It may or may not need quantizing. It just has to be on the 1. It may have already done it. I really and truly could stop it and go on to the next thing, but I'm already in that mode. I'm letting it run through, and if I don't like something for whatever reason, I will hit that flashing undo and undo it. It's already came back around. We didn't hear anything. To me, that's the best way, because if you had noticed something being off with the timing, it should have drawn your attention, as opposed to you focusing on the screen and counting off numbers. Just organically hear it. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it'll stand out. So, see, it's right there on that 1. Alright, as I said, I'm going to keep it simple. It don't take a lot. Hit browse. I'm going to go to places. And I want to go to my favorite little sounds folder where I put it on waves or waveforms. Go into sounds. Alright, hit my kicks and booms. I find out what kind of kick I want it. Simple enough. It's a kick. We're not going special. It's just a quick how to do it. Alright. I need a snare. Let's go into my 808 Warfare folder. Shout out to... Uh-oh. What happened? We changed something that we should not have changed. Undo that. I know what we did. We loaded the sound, did not pick a different pad. Let's go here. Let's go back. Hey, see, stuff happens. Kicks and booms. Grabbing that first kick. So I've auditioned it. So what I need to do, always remember, touch that pad and illuminate it. You can see it kind of light up. It'll light up green when you're on the one that you're about to load. It'll be yellow if there's something already there, and blank if there's nothing. So this is where we're putting it. So now I've loaded it there, so it's, see? I'm gonna put it in before I pick the next instrument. Didn't like where I put it. Hit stop. Undo it. Don't do that. I was going to kill everything like a jackass. Alright. Let it go all the way around. Sometimes if you hit undo, you've done other actions and you haven't kept track of how many actions you've done, your undo may not be undoing what you think it is. So we're almost at the end of that 8 count. So we know it's nothing in there. So I'm going to hit overdub. Just jump right back into the middle of it. And coming up to the end of the 4. Starting to do something a little slow, but we're in there. Alright, let's go back to browse. Hit that next pad. See? First pad, second pad. That's where we want to put something. Alright. Going into sounds. Put that one in. I don't particularly like it, but it's just basic beats. move that over as an open hat. We'll use that closed hat. So that's what we're going to run with on the hats. And I check to make sure I'm on the resolution or the quantize that would allow me to put that in. So it's on 1/16, and I should be able to get the pattern in that I want. So it's in, and I hit overdub again to stop it. And I notice I'm not crowding it, I'm leaving room. I missed one snare around about the 2 or 3 mark. So I'm going to let it come back around, I'll put it back in. So it's in there. You got the basics. You can freestyle on this. I could grab the bass guitar and start trying to work out a lick or something. But I'm going to look for something that will fit in there. Just something melodic. So that's what I need. I need something melodic in there, right? Alright, let's see what we can find. I will have to slow that down dramatically. That will need to slow down. I think I'm right now. I want to fight with that. I do. Whatever it takes, I want to make that fit. So we're going to load that. Let's see. that's the best